Hello students. In this video, I will read all of the vocabulary words and the story called Mark's Sore Tooth, the story about going to the dentist. I hope it will help you practice at home. Practice listening, practice speaking, practice remembering the meanings of the words. Here we go. Mark's Sore Tooth word list. The first word is anesthetic or anesthetic, a medicine that prevents you from feeling pain. Brush, to clean your teeth with a toothbrush. Cavity or cavity, a small hole or weak place in a tooth. Dentist or dentist, a doctor who takes care of teeth. Drill, a tool that a dentist uses to make a hole in a tooth. Filling, a mixture of glass, stone, and plastic that a dentist uses to fill a hole in a tooth. Floss, a kind of string that people use to clean between their teeth. Gums, the pink or brown area around the base of teeth. Hygienist, a person who greets patients and helps a dentist take care of people's teeth. Molar, a big tooth in the back of your mouth. Nerve, the area in the middle of a tooth that tells you when there is something wrong. Numb, not able to feel anything. Rinse, to pour water on something after you finish cleaning it. Root, the part of a tooth that connects it to the jawbone. Sensitive or sensitive, able to feel pain very easily. Shot, an injection, when a dentist gives you medicine or anesthetic with a needle. Tartar or tartar, a hard material on your teeth that can cause cavities and make the gums sick. Toothache, a pain in a tooth. Wisdom tooth, the last molars that you get. They are in the very back of your mouth. And the last word is X-ray, a picture of the inside of part of your body. Now I'm going to read the story that uses these words. I will fill in the blanks. I will use the vocabulary words in the story. Here we go. Mark had ignored his toothache for almost 2 weeks. Every time he drank something cold, he felt a lot of pain on the left side of his mouth. You really need to see a dentist, his wife told him during dinner. I know, Mark groaned. I think it's one of my back teeth, maybe a molar or wisdom tooth. Next paragraph. The next morning, Mark made an appointment for the following Friday. When he arrived at the dentist's office, a hygienist called his name right away. "Come with me, please," she said. She led Mark to a large chair in an exam room. "Before the dentist sees you, I'm going to take an X-ray of your teeth and clean them," the hygienist explained. She placed a heavy apron over Mark's chest and took several pictures of his teeth. "You have a wisdom tooth coming in sideways," she said while looking at the screen. "But I think your toothache is coming from another tooth." She carefully cleaned around his gums and scraped away tartar from his teeth. "You have some tartar in between your teeth. You should floss more often," she told him. "I know," Mark admitted. "I brush twice a day, but I forget to floss." After the cleaning, she handed him a small cup. "Please rinse," she said. Mark rinsed his mouth and spat into the sink beside the chair. A few minutes later, Dr. Patel, the dentist, came in. "Good morning, Mark," he said. "I looked at your X-ray and found a cavity in one of your lower molars." "So that's causing the toothache?" Mark asked. "Yes," the dentist answered. "The cavity is getting close to the nerve and the root of the tooth. If we don't fix it, the pain could become much worse." Mark sighed. "What do you have to do?" "First, I'll give you an anesthetic so that the area will become numb," Dr. Patel explained. "Then I'll use a drill to remove the cavity and replace it with a filling." After the shot, Mark had to wait several minutes. "Can you feel this?" Dr. Patel asked while touching the tooth. "No," Mark answered. "My mouth feels strange." "That means the anesthetic is working," the dentist said. "Now I'll start drilling." The drill was loud. Mark disliked the sound, but he felt no pain. After the dentist cleaned out the cavity, he put the filling into the tooth and shaped it carefully. "All finished," he announced. "Your tooth may feel sensitive for a few days. Before you leave, please make a follow-up appointment so we can do something about that wisdom tooth." "Okay," Mark said. As Mark prepared to leave, the hygienist handed him a toothbrush and dental floss. "Remember," she said, "brush and floss every day if you want to avoid another cavity." Mark laughed. "After today, I definitely will."